everybody. I'm Positively Tampa Bay. Today we are showcasing the work of the Mid-Florida chapter of the MS Society. Our chapter covers 23 counties and serves more than 70,000 people living with multiple sclerosis. Joining us with more in our studios are Doris Lill, who is the Associate Director of Community Development with the National MS Society, and Mr. Paul Martinez, a friend from last year, who was the ambassador for the Tampa MS Walks in 2010. Thank you for coming in and visiting with us again.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Doris, explain to the viewer what happens once the patient gets that diagnosis with MS. How does the society help them and their family?
Okay. The first step that we, in terms of service that we provide for someone who's diagnosed with MS is that critical information and referral. You know, a diagnosis of MS can be really scary and can be very overwhelming. So we're that first point of contact where they can learn more about MS, get resources in the community, get hooked up with other people who have MS, and can provide that peer support that they're looking for.
Would you say that the educational component for the entire family is the one thing that you can do to help everyone deal with it?
Absolutely. I mean, people who are diagnosed with MS are hungry for information. And so we're there as a resource for them as well as their family in terms of all facets of the disease.
The MS Walks are a really fun way for you all to go out into the community and raise awareness about this disease. Paul, you did a great job last year doing the interview with us, talking to us about the Lowry Park Zoo Walk, which is coming up this year on March the 12th. How did you raise all the money for the MS Walks? How do you do that?
My school is always very supported, Alonzo High School, and then they, all the clubs that they have, they go out there and they pretty much do it themselves. They're really helpful.
You're very young. Do you find that most folks are surprised to hear that you have MS? And
yeah.
What do you say to them?
You gotta live what you gotta do. My friends, you know, they are also shocked because they say, well, my mom has it or my grandmother has it, and then they're very shocked. But my friends themselves, they enjoy the walk. They like going over there, and our motto is, we change disabilities into capabilities.
And I see on your T-shirt you have Martinez Soldiers.
Yep, I created my own team, and this is the 3rd year we do this. So hopefully we keep raising as much money as we did previous years.
Doris, how much money are you hoping to raise in the walks here in the Tampa Bay area?
We're hoping at the Tampa Walk to raise about $150,000, and then of course we've got 2 other walks, so our overall goal is $540,000.
Well, let's give our viewers at home the information on the walks. You can pick one of 3 locations, the ones that's most convenient to you. On Saturday, March the 12th is the MS Walk in Tampa. It's the evening walk at the Lowry Park Zoo. Then on March the 19th, we've got the MS Walk in Lakeland. It's going to be at the Lake Bonnie Park. The walk starts at 9, registration starts at 8 a.m. And then the MS Walk in Largo. This is happening at the Largo Central Park on March the 26th. You know, these are things that are very near and dear to the heart of our own Jackie Calloway, and she recorded this message to explain to you why it's so special for her. Take a listen.
If you would have asked me 10 years ago, what do you know about multiple sclerosis? I would have been able to tell you little more than it's an awful disease. But then this awful disease struck one of my very best friends, and I watched and I learned how it can rob even the most vibrant and healthy person of their independence, even the ability to walk. I joined the Multiple Sclerosis Society of Central Florida about 7.5 years ago as a volunteer. It feels really good to give time and resources to a group dedicated to finding a cure. The money raised on these walks actually goes towards research for a cure and to assisting those who already have the disease. Come join me on March 12th. Let's walk for a cure together.